What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? You doing all right? I'm doing all right. Today we are back at Asheboro Country Club. This is the first time it's been open all summer. They closed it because there was some they were having some problems with the greens and stuff dying or whatever, and they decided to bite the bullet and go ahead and close for the whole summer. So it is September the 11th. Wow, September 11th, 9/11. Didn't even realize that. All right. A little bit of break for you know what happened a long time ago, guys, and we'll never forget it. All right. So yes, first time I've been out here since they've reopened. They just opened last Friday, and we're gonna go ahead and start on hole number 1. I'm gonna play 3 holes to see if we can say par or be under par on these 3 holes. And guys, thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. But if you can't do that, you know, even though it's free, do me a favor and hit that like button. That'll help out the channel a whole lot. All right, so let's get started. All right, we are right of the cart path, but I think I got over, well, I know I got over the sand trap, so let's go finish, see if we can get this par. All right, it's a beautiful day out here, guys. It's Thursday, 75 degrees, September. Let's see if we can find the ball. There it is right there. I would say I'm about 120 from the middle of the green. So since we're sitting on a slope, sort of sloping down to my right, I'm using 8-iron and give it a nice little whack, see if we can at least get on the green. All right, I got a lot of grass, hit it a little bit fat, but it bounced on the green, so we're in good shape right now. All right, I don't know how fast this is, but we're gonna at least try to get it a little bit more than halfway, give it a little bit of knock like that, and see how close we can get. Not very fast. Ball actually rolled a little bit rough right there. All right. So we started out with a par. Always good starting out with a par. Let's see if we can continue. Coming up on hole number 2. It's a slight dog leg left. All right, I used to have a natural marker down there, which I used to call a rain tree. They've cut down several trees here, especially here on the front. So I don't have my tree to look at now, so I'm going to, there's a little hill right there, a little hill. I'm gonna try to hit it right at that hill and maybe even draw it a little bit left. Regardless of what happens, Coach, you got to stay in the fairway, buddy. Got to stay in the fairway. All right. Got to do some scrambling. That was definitely not in the fairway. I hooked the crap out of it. It's on the left. I felt it. I knew that was going to happen, bro. Come on, Coach. I gotta go find the ball. Dang. Is that why you love this game? All right. I thought maybe the worst had happened, and this is not great, but at least we found the ball. So we're gonna take a club link and see if we can get back in the fairway and make some sense of this hole. I would say from this spot, I'm looking at about 170. I am gonna have to hit over some treacherous sand traps, but this is gonna be my third shot, so I'm gonna go for it, guys. I would usually lay up, but I'm gonna go for it this time. We're gonna take this 4-iron and give it just about all we got right here. See if we can get on that green. All right, we're a bit short, but I avoided the sand traps, so now we're gonna get a little pitch, see if we can get out of here with at least a bogey. All right, as you guys can see, that was a frustrating 6, so a double bogey on that one. All right, off the hole number 3, as you guys can see, you witnessed sort of a, not quite a meltdown, but a double bogey is never good. We could discuss all the issues that went wrong on that hole, but the biggest one was the drive. Got to hit it in the fairway. So let's go to hole number 3, the last one I'm going to film today, and let's see if we can get a hole in one. Yeah, let's go. All right, everybody, if you made it this far, let me remind you to go ahead and hit that like button. It helps out the channel big time. If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing to the channel. We're going to do the best we can on this last hole. Like I said, in order for me to get an even par on these last 3 holes, I would have to hit a hole in one here. And that's what we're going to try to do. That's what you try to do every time you get on the golf course. Play your best. So let's see what we can do. And for those people who are still here or are getting ready to leave because I'm doing so much talking, hey, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. All right, that was not a hole in one unless you call hitting the ball in the sand hazard a hole in one. It is a hole, and it's one hole. Let's go finish. I sure hope I play a little bit better on the next 6 holes. Woo! Doing a little bit of struggling after that nice par on the first. All right, we say this is a sand hazard, but this is like a red clay hazard. Let's see if we can get out. Oh, we got a little bit of sand there. A little sand mixed in with the red clay. All right, we're out. All right, everybody, I ended up 3 over. Didn't play so hot, especially that last hole. But I've got 6 more holes to redeem myself and tell myself this is why you keep coming back to play golf. So thank you for joining me. Once again, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm Coach G, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.